Yes. Morning, children. Now take out your textbooks, page number 103. So we have finished till 105, 102, isn't it?
103.
102 we have done. We have to do 103 now.
103 we have to.
Yes. Keep your textbooks open.
Yes, ma'am. I opened it.
Yes.
Ma'am, when you will check our textbooks, ma'am?
Now during the class you finish and show me. So when do we have again next Wednesday we have the class, isn't it? At that time I will check all your textbooks.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, doctor has other two classes. Ma'am, check all pages.
Now the first one, let's recall. See, reproduction in animals by dash, by laying eggs. And second one is by giving birth to the young ones. Right in the first dash, eggs, by laying eggs. I'm going to put the answers for you.
Ma'am, I already wrote. Ma'am, page number?
Page 103. Page number 103.
Ma'am, we have to write risk by laying eggs, ma'am.
Yes. Can you all see on the screen?
Ma'am, can you take pencil symbol? Ma'am, can you drag it? Ma'am, it is blur, ma'am.
Who is that? Check your mics. Can you all see? Or should I put it a little closer? I'll zoom the picture.
Closer.
Yes, I'll zoom it. Wait. Yes, I'll zoom it.
We cannot see that.
Okay. I'll just zoom the picture and put.
Ma'am, can you share the screen?
Now, can you all see?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I was late to the class. What you told before?
We are doing the textbook exercises now. In the last class, we have finished till 100 page. So now we are doing 103. Let's recall. First one is reproduction in animals by laying dash and by giving birth to dash. First one is by laying eggs. Second is by giving birth to young ones.
Ma'am, can you scroll it some down? I am writing. Let's observe, ma'am.
Wait, first you finish. Let's recall. We'll discuss and then we'll write. Did you finish? Let's recall, all of you.
Ma'am, can you move some up? No, ma'am. Ma'am, can you move some up?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Over.
Disable the
Pen.
yes, ma'am. Pen.
Ma'am, after these exercises, we are going to start 10th lesson.
Yeah. So make it fast.
Ma'am, mine completed.
Okay, now the next picture, let's observe. What is the animal in the picture? It is a whale.
Whale.
Yes.
Whale, ma'am.
Yes, and it is a mammal, isn't it? It is a mammal, and its breathing organ is lungs.
Always lungs.
And how does it give birth to young ones?
By giving birth to young ones.
Yes.
By giving birth to young ones.
Yes.
Mama, I have a doubt.
What?
Scroll some
Ma'am, in the let's observe fifth one. We should write no, ma'am. We should write also the sentence.
Yes. Because it does not undergo any metamorphosis, it gives birth to the baby young.
Ma'am, we don't have so much place, ma'am,
Write down below that.
to write the young.
Just below that, you can write one sentence. Okay, the dash you write no, and below that you can write one sentence. Now, those who have joined late, we are doing page number 103. Let's recall.
Ma'am, I finished it. Let's observe.
Page 103, we are doing let's recall.
Ma'am, fifth one we should write no. After we should write the young ones
We are
resemble
doing
their adults
let's
also.
recall. First one, reproduction by laying eggs.
No, ma'am.
Yes, wait, Aman.
Observe no.
Who is this? Raj Rishi? Is it Raj Rishi? What is it, ma?
No, ma'am. It's Amma.
Yeah, Aman, say the answer. What is your doubt? Yeah, tell me, ma. I didn't understand what you are asking. That one sentence you write below that. Yeah.
Ma'am, fifth one there. No, ma'am, we should write only no or
And you write the reasoning also. Write the reason also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Once again, I'll put the page. It's gone.
Ma'am, I don't have to write. Ma'am, I don't have place to write reason. Can I write down of the question?
Yes, ma. That is what I said. Right, just below that.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I wrote like this. It is okay. Madhvika Lipi, ma'am.
Lipi, say the answer.
Like
What
this
did you
I
write?
wrote, ma'am.
Just you're showing me the book. Just a second. Hold it like that.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
I'm just scrolling down the screen. I want to see who is it.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Lipi. Okay. Yeah, one sentence below. Yes. Answer no and write that sentence. The young ones resemble their adults. There is no change, isn't it? They are same like their parents. Yes, that's all.
Ma'am, I also wrote like that only.
Okay, good.
Ma'am, the answer, ma'am.
That's all. Okay, Lipi. Just one sentence.
Ma'am, like this. I'm Suhana.
Okay, 1 second, Suhana. I'll just scroll. Yeah, that's all. Yes, Suhana, correct. Children, turn to 103. Those who have joined late, turn to 103, page number 103. We are doing let's recall. Mary, did you get it?
Ma'am, see my page.
Yeah, Hadasa, very good.
Ma'am, like this, or just me, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, let's read 10th class.
Finished, everybody?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay.
I am Ashita, ma'am. Can I show?
No, don't show me the book. Just tell me those who didn't finish. Just say no. The others, please be in mute. Who didn't finish still? I'll keep the page for 1 more minute.
Ma'am, you can wait 2 minutes, ma'am. I'm writing.
Who is this?
Mary Tarunika, ma'am. I know,
Okay.
ma'am.
Finish it. Those who finished, just raise your hand. You have a raise your hand option in your on your screen in the chat. Just press that. 4 of them finished. 5, 6, 7. Yes. 8.
Ma'am, who's finished? We should raise our hand.
Yes. So that I will know and I can change the page. Charan, did you finish? Sri Charan? Okay.
Who is that, ma'am? B and Murthy. Like that, it's there. B and Murthy T. Like that.
Children, rename yourself. Put your name.
Ma'am, I'm Prashant. I'm signing with that account. That's why it is coming like that.
You can rename on your participant. You can click and you can change the name. That's all.
Okay.
Ron, Sesh, are you still writing? Tanya? Finish, Tanya? Yoshita?
I'm
Dhanapati?
finished, ma'am. I'm
Okay.
finished. I come.
Okay.
Ma'am, an hour, ma'am, before only.
Okay, shall we move to the next then?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Next part? What is
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
Okay. Others, everybody has finished. Shall we move on to the next part? See the let's connect here.
Yes,
A frog laid a span of 2400 eggs. If 240 eggs hatched into tadpole, what fraction of the eggs have hatched? You have to divide it. 2400 divided by 240. Yeah, this is a fraction. How many? You know how to do fractions? 1 by 240.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We know, ma'am. Fractions, ma'am.
So how much part of the eggs have been hatched?
Ma'am, 248.
240 of them are hatched out of 2400. So what do you do?
Yes, ma'am.
240 divided by 2400, that is. I'm stopping the screen share. One by 10. Okay, 1 by 10. 240 divided by 2400, it is 1/10 of the eggs are hatched.
Ma'am, how many?
1/10 of the eggs are hatched. 1 by 10. Isn't it 240? I'll just show. Stop screen share. I can put numbers or not. Oh,
Ma'am, second one is 1.
sorry, this pencil I'm using to do. So how much is it? 1 by 10.
1 by 10.
Understood?
Ma'am, next one, a butterfly lays. Ma'am, the answer is 1 by 10.
Yes, the answer is 1 by 10. There a butterfly laid 60 eggs, out of which 15 lays into caterpillar.
What is the fraction of eggs that have hatched?
Can you see
Ma'am,
here?
1 by 4.
1 by 4.
Ma'am,
Yes.
1 by 4.
Yes, 15 by 60, it is 1/4. Can you see there? Let's connect answers.
Ma'am, for first one, a frog laid a span of, I wrote 1 by 10 of eggs are hatched.
That's all. 1 by 10 of eggs are hatched. In the second one, 1/4 eggs are hatched. Now, third one, a cat gave birth to a litter of 8 kittens, out of which only 4 survived. What is the survival rate? Out of 8 only 4 survived. That means half. 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
Yes, 1 by 2.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Children, check your mics.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you show let's connect third answer?
Excuse me,
Yes, who is that asking?
ma'am. Advika Lipi,
Ma'am, ma'am, can you show third answer?
It is 1 by
Excuse me,
half, 1 by 2. Yeah, Lipi, what is your doubt?
ma'am. I wrote like this, ma'am. It's okay.
Yes, yes, in the dash, yes, that's all.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you use a third one?
Third answer is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 survived, that's all. Now let us see, let's apply.
Look at the picture.
Yes, read out. Read the question.
Look at
Ma'am,
Look
can you show
at
once
picture
again
or
the
a
third answer?
steel mon
Wait, Maman.
and its
Larva.
layer. Okay.
I'll say you, Suhana, wait.
How come
Suhana. Why others are reading? Only one
Total.
should read at a time. Lipi, please be in mute.
Ma'am, can I read?
No, Suhana is reading. Let us follow her. Yes, Suhana, once again.
Look at the picture of a
Silk moth.
silk moth and its larva.
Larva.
How come
Wait.
silk moth is
Suhana,
totally
wait. When you hear my voice, you wait. It is larva, not lava. Okay.
lava?
Yes,
How
R is
come
added there.
the silk moth is totally different from its larva? Give one reason for your answer.
Yes. Sit straight, all of you. Sit straight. Sricharan. Yes. Because it undergoes metamorphosis. See the answer? Aman, if you didn't write the third answer, it's on the screen. The survival rate is 1/2.
Ma'am, after this, we will start new lesson.
Yes.
Ma'am, don't zoom so much, ma'am.
Write the answer.
Ma'am? Ma'am, yes, don't zoom, ma'am. We can zoom, ma'am.
Okay, some have problem again. Some will say we cannot see. Copy it. Don't talk. First one is a caterpillar undergoes metamorphosis to become a moth. Okay. The question here is,
Excuse me, ma'am.
the silk moth is different from the
We don't
lava.
have place, ma'am. Where shall we write?
Just below that, let's apply. You have place. Okay. Put question number 1 and write there. That's all. A caterpillar undergoes metamorphosis to become a moth.
There is a question, no, ma'am. Down of that we don't have place, ma'am.
After the second question, you have place, isn't it? There you have to write.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I wrote under first question only.
Yes. Okay. If you can fit it, there itself you can write. Second one, you see, why does the sheep grow wool on its body? What kind of animal is it? Why do the sheep grow wool?
Ma'am.
To protect itself from cold. And sheep is a mammal.
Ma'am, after sheep has wool hair on its BO only we can see, ma'am. We cannot see rest of
Body. It is body. BODY.
Ma'am, after body.
It has hair on its body. That's all.
And it's a mammal.
Yes. And it's a mammal. Isn't it? Mammals have hair on their body.
Ma'am, it is like so is a mammal. Ma'am, it is so is a mammal.
Yes. You see, since it has got body hair, it is a mammal. Okay.
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. Don't move.
And second questions are over.
Yes.
After that one, she goes school. That one we should. I wrote here. Okay, ma'am. We should. Ma'am, I wrote second question answer.
Your second answer is sheep. Why does the sheep grow wool? In order to protect itself from cold, isn't it? And since it has hair on its body, it's a mammal.
Ma'am,
I'll not zoom the answer, you check.
Ma'am,
Yes?
I wrote here. It is. Ma'am, I wrote here. I don't have place. That's why I wrote here, ma'am. I'm magical.
BP. Okay. Yes. That's what. There itself you can write. Finished everybody?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Finished, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, make it fast. Last 10 minutes, I'll just give the introduction of the new lesson. In the next class, we'll continue the lesson.
Ma'am, let's read new lesson.
Shall we start?
How animals survive.
Hello.
Yes, let's start. Ma'am, can I
Now don't read anything. Stop, close your book, sit straight. Now concentrate on what I say. So the next chapter we are going to deal is with how animals survive. Okay?
How
It is,
animals survive.
yes, how does the animal survive? So animals,
Ma'am, I'll take a second question.
stop writing now, just concentrate, sit straight. Next chapter is about how animals survive. Okay. Now those animals will adapt themselves to survive in their environment. Yes. They have to adjust with the environment. If they cannot make changes in their body, okay, to adjust with the environment, what happens? Slowly these animals will become extinct. See, you have heard about dinosaurs, isn't it? Now, dinosaurs, are they present even now? We can't find the dinosaurs, isn't it? Because these animals cannot adapt to our environment, to the present conditions of weather. So they became extinct. So in order to survive, animals have certain adaptations. Okay, they make some changes in their bodies in order to survive. All of you sit straight, fold your hands, stop writing. Concentrate. This is a new topic. So based on the presence of backbone, okay, based on presence of backbone, animals are classified into two types. Students. They are invertebrates and vertebrates. Okay. Now backbone is also called vertebra, isn't it? So the presence or absence of animals, based on the presence and absence, animals are divided into two classes. Okay. The animals which have got backbone are called the vertebrates, and animals which do not have the backbone are called invertebrates. Are you all able to understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes. So let us see this video. You will understand it much better.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Backbone, while others do not. The backbone is composed of small bones, the
Can you hear the
vertebrae.
audio? Can you hear the audio? Can you hear the audio, children? Yes. See here.
The backbone is
Yes. Animals which have the backbone are classified into vertebrates, and which don't have the backbone are
part of the
called
body
invertebrates.
that may be used to classify these animals. Animals with backbone form one group called vertebrates. Those without backbones form another group called invertebrates. Let us talk about vertebrates. They are classified into 5 groups. These groups are classified according to their similarities in body structure. These 5 groups are the fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals.
Now, vertebrates are classified into 5 groups, children. Okay. They are fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. All these animals, they come under vertebrates. Okay.
And what is mean the amphibian?
Amphibians are, you learn it detail. Now, amphibians are animals which can live both on land and water. Now, these animals are classified like this. They are grouped into one because they have some similar characteristics. Okay. They all have some similar characteristics.
Amphibians, ma'am.
Yes. Let us see.
And your voice is taking.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you
Yes,
concentrate.
ma'am. We can hear you.
Yes.
Fishes are animals with backbones. They live in water and take dissolved air and food from their surroundings. They have gills for breathing. The body of a fish
See, fishes, they have got breathing organs called the gills. Isn't it? They breathe with the help of the gills. And their body is
is
covered
covered
with
with
scales.
scales.
Can you see here? The body of the fish is covered with scales. Yes. And they have fins which help them to move or which help them to swim. Yes.
It has fins to help it move and keep its balance. The members of this class reproduce sexually.
So they lay eggs and
Their eggs are fertilized and developed
become the-
outside their body.
yes.
The young take care of themselves. Next is the amphibians.
Now see here, these are the amphibians. Amphibians can live both on land and water. Okay, animals which can live on both land and in water are called amphibians. They will breathe through lungs. Yes, they breathe through lungs and some through moist skin. See here?
Amphibians are animals that spend part of their life in water and part of their life on land. As water dwellers, they have gills for breathing.
They have, see here, these animals have gills for breathing. Okay, when they grow up, they have lungs. They are developed
When
into
they
lungs.
grow, the gills are replaced by a pair of lungs. When adults live on land, they breathe through their lungs. They have moist skin that
See here, the skin of these animals is moist. That is, it is wet, which absorbs the oxygen which is required by the animal. Okay. So it breathes with the help of lungs and also the moist skin.
allows exchange of gases. They have strong legs for walking,
He's also an
eating, and
amphibian.
swimming. Amphibians reproduce sexually. Fertilization and development occur outside the body. Amphibians are cold-blooded animals. This means that their body temperature changes with the temperature of
So they have got limbs to move. Okay. The amphibians have got limbs to move. They breathe with the help of the lungs. Their body is moist, which also helps in exchange of gases. Then what? How do they reproduce? They reproduce by laying eggs. Okay. They move along. Oh, sorry. Their body is moist, which helps in the exchange of gases.
the surrounding area. Another one is the reptiles. Reptiles
Yes, examples are frogs and toads. Amphibians, examples are frogs, toads, and nits. Then we are going to see about the reptiles. Okay. Now these animals, they live mostly on the land. Okay. They have got scaly skin. Reptiles have got scaly skin. See here. And they reproduce by laying eggs. Yes. These animals reproduce by laying eggs. And they are called the cold-blooded animals. Even the frogs, amphibians also are cold-blooded animals. What is the meaning of cold-blooded? Their body temperature will change with the temperature in the environment or the surroundings. Okay. Their body temperature will change along with the changes in the surroundings. So these animals are called cold-blooded animals. Okay. These animals, they breathe with the help of the lungs. They reproduce by laying eggs. Okay. Their body is covered with scales. They move with the help of 4 limbs.
This is useful to reduce the evaporation of water from the body. Reptiles
Limbs are the legs.
are cold-blooded animals just like the amphibians. These animals reproduce sexually. Fertilization. Next is the bird is an
They
example
lay eggs
to fly. How
and
creatures
they
that
hatch to
enable
become the
them
young
to
ones.
fly. However, not all birds fly. The ostrich
Next, we are going to see about the birds. Okay. Next, we are going to see the birds. Now, birds, they fly. Their body is covered with feathers, and they have got hollow bones which make their body light, which helps them to fly. But not all the birds can fly. Okay, there are exceptional birds like the ostrich and penguins which do not fly. So these birds are called the flightless birds.
is an example of a flightless bird. The lungs are their major organ of respiration. They have a skeleton
Yes. Till here, did you understand what I said? Last, we are going to
Yes,
see about the mammals. Okay. In the last, we are going to see about the mammals.
The unique characteristics of mammal is the presence of their mammary glands.
Now, mammals
Mammals
are they have
do
got
sex
well-developed
sexually.
brains. Okay. Mammals are the animals which give birth to their young ones directly. They do not lay eggs and they feed their young ones. Okay. Mammals feed their young ones. They have well-developed brains and most of the mammals, they breathe with the help of the lungs. Okay. And they are warm-blooded animals. That means their body temperature will not change with the surroundings. Yes, understood?